Good morning, my dears. Welcome to Judy Talks. And yes, it's been a little short minute since I last came on. Obviously, because it's morning. Obviously, no, you don't know that, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I've just been caught up doing lots of sort of admin stuff, and yeah, just caught up in the normalities of life. So I'm not going to be hard on myself, even though I promised that I would do a walk every single day. Some days it just doesn't happen, but I'm not going to be hard on oneself, because that's not the plan. The plan is to, when I do get out, that I make the most of it, and so on and so forth. So how is everyone doing? It's been a bit of a mixed bag this week, to be honest, and kind of start off with I'll start off with a shout out. I want to shout out to all of you who finally subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate that, and the numbers for me is not the thing. It's the fact that, you know, reaching out to those who actually care to come on my page and check out what it is I talk about and stuff. So big shout out to you. Shout out to my family in the UK. I love you, man. Oh, and I miss you. Oh gosh, I do. And I'm praying that soon we will be able to unite again. I really am praying hard for that day. I'm not gonna lie, because man, I miss you. As much as I have my gorgeous little family here, you know, it does help to kind of lift your spirit when if you've not seen loved ones for quite a while because of the situation. It kind of makes a big difference. So I love you all, and I hope that I will see you real soon. Shout out to my friends as well over there in the UK. I've been checking you guys out. I'm buzzing. I'm just buzzing at the things that people are doing creatively, buzzing at the things that people are coming out with, the ideas that they're coming out with, and that they're actually moving forward. They're not actually stagnant and making this situation become the pandemic become an obstacle in their way. So smash down those doors, keep going, keep pushing. I'm watching. So I wanted to shout out to you guys, and I always give thanks and praise to the Most High in every situation that I face, and this morning I give a big praise and thanks to him, because it is through him that I am able to come on here and certainly, you know, share myself, share a bit of me, and I just want to make it sort of clear to people that even though I'm doing these talks, they are obviously they're not like it's not like an organized, right, I'm going to set a schedule and, you know, here's a pre-schedule. It's just things that I feel are necessary to get off one's chest, and like I say, in anything I do, I put my heart and soul into the Most High, because it's through him that I'm surviving. Okay, so I just want to make you aware of that. And, you know, many of you may feel like many of you may feel like I'm just not into that idea of prayer, or and you may use alternative methods. Some of you may meditate, some of you may do other things that help you along your way, but during these times it's becoming more and more testing for many of us. And I say this because we as human beings, we have to really take stock of what it is we do and how we move in the world, and not just the world, but I narrow it down to how we actually move within our communities, and what is it that we want for our communities. Okay, now many of you are super advocates for your community. Many of you do so much in the way of supporting your communities, supporting young people. I absolutely honour those who take their time and take out time to do that, because our young people are our future. So in the next decade or so, I won't speak for myself, but mostly I'm going to be rolling with a Zimmer frame. But it's important that our words and our actions, and I will insist that just try and find a method or a way to reach and put the prayer before it. Trust me, it works. It really does. And I really want to stress that out, because we have a 16-year-old, and in our way we feel that there's so much more that we could do in supporting him, because he's an only child. But at the same time, we have to understand that he is this is his time. It doesn't match where we were way back then, so we have to kind of form a balance. Oh my gosh. Right, as you can see, right, I'm sweating, but it's not, it's actually the air here now today. I know I'm context switching again. The air is very, very, very moist. Very. It's almost like invisible rain. So that's the reason why you're seeing my face shine. Let's pull the camera back a bit. So like I say, we do so much for, we do, and we try to do so much for young people. That's young people all over the world, and I am in all support of young people and their futures. So whatever it is that we can do in the way of supporting them from a spiritual place, then do that. It's really important. It's just setting them up for the future, and please do pray for them. But in order to do that, you have to be right with yourselves as well. That is key. And as I mentioned before, many people just don't have a belief system. Many people are all about, oh, well, if there was a God, then we wouldn't be going through all this. Well, the fact is that there is good and evil, and at the moment, the way how things are going, it's almost like that evil is good and good is evil. So you have to think about, as an individual, how am I? Who am I in the world? What is it that I do that can make some element of a difference? So you have to look at that. And I feel like I am so far from perfect. My goodness, I'm not perfect by any stretch. But I do ask the Most High to give me the guidance and to certainly give me discernment to avoid anything that I know that could impact on me as a woman, my well-being, my mental well-being, you know, and to just give me the strength to be able to get up, come out, walk, talk to you guys. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. So I really am kind of reinforcing the narrative of prayer and spiritual cleansing. You know, He is real and He loves us. Simple as that. And yeah, I just thought I wanted to come in and share that with you this morning. And yeah, not to waffle on. I'll try and keep it very, very short. So yeah, in other news, so this week, yes, I did. I had a very productive week, which consisted of going out and being part of the jam sessions at a couple of venues. Okay, so they're open mic, and it's just a platform really while I'm here to showcase my singing skills. And started off with me going to the Radisson Red, and it's like a hotel stroke bar place here in Silicone. And obviously hopefully I'll be able to kind of do a bit of filming. I think it is on Instagram, and I'll put the links in the comments and everything, so that you can actually take a look. But some of the videos that I did at the other venue, they're already on my Insta page, but I don't think I've done. No, this is the first time I've done the Radisson, so I'll send that on. But it was really so invigorating. Certainly in my moment when I do these open mics, just get a lot off my chest. And so big shout out to Matt and the team at Dash, the agency, Matt and Tim. And obviously I met some amazing people, some amazing artists. Seventh Symphony was the one that stood out for me. Oh my God. I was going to put a video up. I've got a little snippet of them. It's a duo act, you know, singer-songwriter type stuff, but they're awesome. Boye Henry is a singer-songwriter and guitarist. He's actually a multi-instrumentalist, but he got up on stage with me, and this is the beauty about these gigs, because we obviously just do it and get up, and then whatever happens. But he was just awesome. So big shout out to you, Boye, and may it continue. So, oh my life, this sweat is real. So I really just want to say thank you to Dash, because they're awesome. And like I say, the people that I met on the night, it was well received. So they enjoyed themselves. Next up was Motto Restaurant. I think I put some stuff up on Instagram. Bullfunk Jamaican is everything. Like, if you ever get an opportunity at all, now that we've got this lifting, we're moving to amber, well, I'll talk about that in a bit. If you get an opportunity to fly over, even if it's a quick stop, you just got to come over to Motto. It's a cafe, it's a bar, well, it's not a bar, it's a cafe based in Alquoz 4. Not that you will know that, but if you ever do land, please DM me and just inbox me and I'll let you know. It's every Wednesday, but you have to book in advance because this place gets shut down every week. It's not a joke. So big shout out to the Bullfunk team again, because man, they're on some, listen, every week you go, it's like live at the Apollo, but it's music. It's just awesome. And it's always super packed and everyone comes up sharing their gift. And man, the host, Alan Jamazin, Assad, Red, Iriana, I hope I pronounced their name right. Iriana. She is a singer. She can sing. She's got some pipes. Those chambers in her chest they are just a whole orchestra in themselves, right? So she is a singer. Go and check out her Insta page at Iriana. So it's Iriana, Iriana. You'll find her because she's on my page, but check her out. She's fire. And you know, just check out the other musicians. And what I'm going to do, because which I haven't done, so naughty, is when I do come off a gig, I don't really hashtag, I just literally just put out whatever. But I'm just going to make sure that on this Julie Talks session that I'll send all those links so you can go and check them out too. I just want to share the love. So yeah, Bullfunk Jamazin, hosted by the Alan Jamazin, is incredible. Just that simple. It is that simple. And yes, so that was, well, Tuesday was Radisson, Wednesday was Motto, the Bullfunk Jamazin open mic. And then Thursday I had to do some other things that were non-music related but all fun. And then yesterday, yesterday I met up with my we've inherited a little family. Well, it's not so little, it's actually massive. There's about 25 of us. And we all met up for a big catch up because one of our friends is leaving for the UK, going back. So we had a little bit of a farewell thing, which was absolutely off the scale, hilarious. So I'm going to keep that video private, so I won't be sharing that, but I just want to give a big shout out to our friend who's actually leaving. He'll know who he is, but he probably won't even see this video, so hey. And also to kind of wish, there was a birthday yesterday, our friend from Florida, Demika, she's so sweet. It was her birthday, so we did a little bit of celebration. There was just so many people, and again, because like over here, how it works is that people come and go a lot, so we have to, you know, even if we have a moment and share a moment with people, we've got those memories. And my goodness, I met some new faces, some interesting faces, but I've now gained a new fan group as well, so most of them will be coming over to the next jam I do. Oh my god, this is so, it's so moist. It is invisible, it's invisible rain, but it's sunny. They're coming down on Tuesday to the Radisson, so I'll do a little intro. I'll actually make a video and get them all to introduce themselves so it makes sense, because you might be thinking, yeah, this girl is talking but she ain't got no trust me, they're cool people. So yeah, we're gonna obviously meet up again on Tuesday, and hopefully on Wednesday we're gonna do the ball funk. Gosh. So what I say, it's busy. I'm just keeping my mind in balance, in absolute balance, because doing these things is all part of the reason why we kind of coexist, we exist. And I'm just giving my praises to the Most High, just for putting some awesome people in my life, and obviously in Niam's life as well as Ian's life. It's just great. So yes, I am waffling on, but want to go into the next news, which I briefly mentioned. Yeah, finally we're on amber. The UK have decided to lift the red restrictions and move us to amber. Oh, happy days. Like, understandably, with Dubai being a hub, as if you didn't know, now you know that Dubai is a hub. It's basically it's the destination that you go, any flights that you go through, like it's a destination hub, so you can stop off to go on to your next travels. Dubai is the place. And I remember many years ago that we stopped off in Dubai. I think it was when we travelled to, I think when we did Japan, we did Fuji in Japan. I think we stopped off in Dubai briefly. We went to Tokyo. Well, anyway, so it's basically a place where you break the trip, because nobody gonna be up in the sky for all of 50 hours. It just ain't gonna happen. So, and it's a great place for a stop off, do some activities, you know, spend a couple of days, I don't know, doing a desert, sand dune, whatever. But that's what Dubai is, and because of that, this is what I'm assuming. There's so many flights coming in and out. They wanted to make sure that even though our numbers are pretty stupidly low